What is the importance of listening in spoken English journey? What is the relationship between listening and speaking? What do you think? Which kind of content we should listen and we should work, and how it will helpful for us? But
Uh,
if you are going to listen over and over a particular video, how it will helpful for you and how it will impact for you? If I'm listening for a long time, suppose I'm listening for a some few months, so how
uh,
it will impact in our spoken English journey? How are you doing, Rishabh?
yes, hi. I am doing good. What about you? How are you?
Also, I'm doing great and I'm doing pretty well. Thanks for asking.
Yeah,
And
thank
I'm feeling lot of enthusiastic and I'm feeling very good to watch you watch again. And now I'm going to ask some question regarding listening. As you know very well, listening that is a very crucial part in our spoken English journey. So that's the
uh,
reason I have prepared some question regarding listening. Okay.
uh, okay.
Okay, so my first question for you that is,
Uh,
what is the importance of listening in spoken English journey?
yeah. See, listening is very much important. See, in English spoken journey, for example, you want to become a great communicator in English. Okay. So see what most of the people, four things are very much important, which is speaking, listening, reading, and writing. Okay. So one of
Yeah,
the most important thing is listening. Okay. So when you are listening to people, you will understand how will I speak. Just for
yeah,
example, you want to learn a language. Like let's take a new language. For example, I want to learn Spanish. So how will I
mm,
learn Spanish? So first of all, I don't know about anything about Spanish. So what I need to do? First of all, I need to listen to those people who are good in Spanish. When I will listen, I will know. Okay, these are the word used in Spanish, how to speak in Spanish, and different kind of things. Okay,
yeah,
so listening is something from where you gain knowledge. Okay, you learn lot of things. Okay, and in terms of English, when you listen to good speakers, for example, there are a lot of good speakers, there are a lot of news channels, news anchors, lot of YouTubers. They're great speakers. So when you listen to them, you get an overall idea. If I say you will get a blueprint, okay, they speak like this, they convey their ideas like this, okay, or even your knowledge will improve. So this is the important thing in listening. Listening is very much important in English.
yes.
After practicing, what I recommend people, first thing I recommend people is practice, talk with people. Okay. Second thing I'll recommend people listening, that they should listen more and more and more. Yes.
Okay, that's nice. And my second question for you that is, what is the relationship between listening and speaking? What do you think?
Yeah, for
Especially in
example,
spoken English journey. Yeah,
yeah, listening and speaking, I would like to see. For example, there is two things. Okay. Okay, just for example, if a person is delivering a good content, why he's able to deliver a good content? Because he have worked in his intent. First thing is content, second thing is intent. Now, what is the
okay.
meaning of intent? The meaning of intent is his learning. Might be he have read books, he have talked with people, he have improved his intent. Then only he is able to give a content. Okay. So what is common in hearing and speaking? Okay, is that we should hear and whatever we learn, we should speak. For example, if
Yes,
there is a person, okay, and he never hears anything or he never reads anything, will he able to speak something good?
yes.
No. No, because he never learned. For example, if a person never heard good things, for example,
Mm,
I take session on Bhagavad Gita, take sessions on English and communication skills. I am able to give content on English. What is the reason? Because I've heard English, I've heard communication skills, I've heard about Bhagavad Gita, I have read the book related to that. I've been with that kind of people. So same thing when you're listening, different kind of thing. Okay, listening is a kind of intent. Okay, the content you're taking is called listening. When you listen more, you improve your intent, your content will improve. Content in sense of your speaking will improve. Whatever you will speak, you will share the knowledgeable thing. Okay, or whenever you speak, people would love to hear you. Okay, and in content your personality will also improve. That is the power of listening, what I believe firmly. Yeah.
yeah, same thing. And it's happening with me whenever I'm going to listen something and during my conversation, same thing,
uh,
it's comes in my mind. So it's
uh,
works. And my third question for you that is, which kind of content we should listen and we should work, and how it will helpful for us.
okay, fine. See, as you said about content, see, different people have a different niche. Okay, niche means their ground of interest. Okay, for example, some people are interested in cricket, some are interested in football, some are interested in stock market. Okay, so I would, if I say that person who is interested in studies, and I will tell him to watch the videos related to business, then there is a gap. There would be a gap. So what I tell people that you should listen, you should find your interest, ground interest. What is your ground interest? For example, if you're interested in business, what listen to business related things. Only listen
Mm.
to business related things. You want to learn about English communication, you want to become good speaker, then listen to good YouTubers, listen to English conversation, listen to podcasts, listen to British accent, American accent, listen to same thing. You want to you want to crack NEET examination, you want to crack JEE examination, what you need to do? Listen to teachers or listen to students, those who are already giving or they have already gave the examination of JEE. Okay. The meaning is listen, don't listen anything. If you're not interested in business and watching business video will give you nothing.
Mm.
Find your
Yes.
interest. For example, our interest is to learn English, improve our
Yes.
communication, improve our English. We should watch English related video. So I tell
Yes.
people watch video that is your interest, what
That is
interesting you
it.
find. Yeah. And
Yes.
when
Yes.
you
That's
listen, yeah, don't only listen. There's two things, hearing and listening. Don't only hear what the video is there. Listen means understanding it,
yes. Of
watching
course.
it, analyzing it, understanding it, that is called listening. When you understand something very deeply, when you observe the thing, that is the most important thing, and that will help us in
Yes.
our life. Yeah.
And another question that is, what do you think? Listen over and over. Yes, sometime we are going to watch some video and we are listening. But if
Uh,
you are going to listen over and over a particular video, how it will helpful for you and how it will impact for you?
yeah. See, for example, if there is a good bit, like what a lot of person I say, they watch videos related to comedy, stand-up comedy, and funny video, bad videos, abusing video. See, these things
Mm.
are not useful. Sometime you can watch
Yes.
it for fun. Once in a month you can watch it for fun. But these
Mm.
things will give you nothing. But one thing is very common in all that we want to become successful, all the person. Either it can be a politician, it can be a doctor, lawyer, engineer, chartered accountant, housewife, student. Everybody want to gain success. For
Mm.
success, they want motivation. They want self improvement. So
Mm.
one topic is very common, that is motivation and self improvement, which is for everyone. So I would
Mm.
recommend people to watch that video. And see, reputation is important. Okay, because only if your motive is to just see, okay, he have uploaded the video, just let me see, then you can watch one. But if you really want to learn something from the video, okay, you have to watch it again and again. Okay, you have to repeat
Yes,
it
of course.
to learn something. For example, there
Yes.
is lot of great YouTubers. For example, I would like to give the example of Gaur Gopal Das is there, Jay
Yes.
Shetty is there, Dr. Vivek Bindra is there. So their video you will not understand in one instant. You have to watch it again and again and again. You have to consume the content again and again.
Yes.
So when you are consuming the content, you will learn a lot of things. For example, just you are reading a book. So you just read 2 page, 3 page. Okay.
Mm.
So after a few days, when you will read it again, you will find a new meaning. After a few days, new
Yes,
meaning.
of course.
So same thing is listening. When you
Yes.
listen attentively with 100% focus, with a right mindset, with the when you grab the thing, you will find lot of new things in the video. So that's why repetition is important, not only in listening, in speaking
Mm.
also. For example, if there
Yes.
is a public speaker and he is going in a stage to speak, what do you think? Will he speak in instantly once? No, he have to do
Mm.
rehearsal.
Yes,
He have to repeat his content again and again. Then he will be effective in stage. Same thing goes with listening. Yeah, that's my point.
yes, of course. And I believe if you are going to listen again and again, you will find new sentence structure. You will find new meanings of this sentence. Okay. Another
Right.
very interesting question for you. That is, what do you think during listen? What
Mm.
thing we can observe and we should observe during listening?
Yes, so in listening, what thing you should observe? First thing I would say, how what is the way of his speaking? Everyone see there is two, three things. Okay, what a person is speaking, how a person is speaking, when a person is speaking. Okay, means how means what is his way of speaking, his way, his body language. Okay, some will speak. Okay, so how he's speaking. some will have high modulation, low modulation.
Yes.
This is called how. Then come what to speak. What to speak is this knowledge. For example, you're a very good communicator, but whatever you are speaking is rubbish. You're very good. You're a
Yes.
very good speaker, but you're speaking nonsense, nothing valuable. People will
Mm.
not listen to you. Third is
Yes.
when to speak, when to deliver what content. For example, you're asking me a question, and I'm giving you when to speak. For example, when you ask me, Rishabh, introduce yourself, and that time I'm saying something else. Okay, then it would be a miscommunication.
Yes.
Okay. So three things you should focus: what to speak, when to speak, and how to speak. So when you listen to someone, you first see how they are speaking, how what is their way about their communication, sentence formation, their voice
Yes.
intention. The voice intention means, for example, sometimes they will increase their voice, sometimes they will decrease
Yes.
their voice.
Yes.
This is
Some
called voice
sentences.
modulation. For
Yes.
example, if they want to tell something secret, they will say slowly that hello, I am going to tell you these things. So secret and slowly. This is called how they are speaking. Their voice
Yes.
modulation, sentence formation, complex sentences, and different way of using the vocabulary and storytelling. This is how. Then comes second
Mm.
thing you need to learn that how what knowledge you can grab. For example,
Yes.
you are watching a video about how to become a good speaker. So first thing you
Mm.
listen to him how he's speaking, then see what are the tips he's sharing to become a good
Yes.
speaker. What are the process he's saying, how he's explaining his journey. So
Mm.
what means his content, his
Yes.
knowledge. Try to grab his knowledge and try to learn when he's speaking. When means the thing is the question either he's giving able to give the right answer or not.
Context. Yes.
For example, one question, if you ask from 10 people, 10 people will give you 10 different answers.
Can different answer.
Yeah. But only few people answer you will like. For example, in
Yes.
10, you will only like 2% answer, 8% answer you
Yes.
would not like. Okay. Because they know when to speak, what to speak, and how to speak. That's why you're
Mm.
liking only two people in 10 people. Okay. So this is a
Mm.
thing people need to keep in mind. Yeah.
Yes, whenever you are going to listen at that time, you can observe how they make, sentence structure and
Right.
pronunciation and which kind of knowledge they are sharing. Such kind of thing we can observe and we should
Right.
observe. Yes, it's a very nice interest, nice answer from you. And one another question that is, if I'm listening for a long time, suppose I'm listening for a some few months, so how
Uh,
it will impact in our spoken English journey?
Sorry if I am listening for a long time.
Yes, suppose I am listening for a long time, for a few months. Okay, so how it will impact in our spoken English journey?
Yeah. See, there is, I said you, for example, if there is two-person, okay, one is just listening, okay, that, okay, just I played the video and just listening, how he
Mm.
listens to music. For example, when you listen to music, you don't focus that much, only you enjoy the thing. So if he's listening just like this, he will not learn anything. Even in 1 month,
Mm.
2 months, as long as he listens, he will not learn anything. But second person, if he's absorbing the thing, okay, absolutely grabbing the things. Oh my God, he's speaking like this, his voice modulation, his intensity is like this. Then the person he will get a lot of learning, right?
Yes.
So my main way of saying that if you are listening just for fun, just like enjoyment, how you listen to, you will not
Mm.
learn anything. But when you listen in order to learn, and when you're having right
Mm.
mindset, 1 month listening can change you a lot. If you can observe, for example, just start a video, like go to YouTube channel and search Dr. Vivek Mindra video. You will find
Mm.
how energetic he is. You can learn energy from him. Go and write Sandeep
Mm.
Maheshwari video. You can learn his patience, how patiently and how calmly he's speaking. Go to watch Gaur Gopaldas video. How good sense of humor he is having. Go and watch Manish
Mm.
Kashyap. There are a lot of YouTubers. So when you watch, listen to different categories of people. Every
Mm.
person is different. Dr. Vivek Bindra is different. This news channel anchor is different. I am different. You are different. We
Yes.
can't be same. Our content can be same. Okay, our knowledge can be same, but our speaking is completely different. Okay.
Yes.
So what I figure most of the time, when you learn from every particular person, learn different things. For example,
Mm.
with me, you can learn a different quality. When you watch some other YouTubers, from some other YouTuber, they can learn different quality.
Mm.
So try to learn and grab the thing. And
And I
even
think
when you
one more thing, that is implement. Suppose you are listening and you are not implementing in your conversation, so it
yeah,
wouldn't be a better, good way. It wouldn't be a good path. So if you are listening and along with listening you are implementing, so it will be a good way to improve your communication skill. Okay,
Definitely.
that's nice answer, buddy. And
Yeah.
my last question for you, that is how we can make interesting to listen, because sometimes we get irritated, sometimes we don't, we don't get such kind of interest to listen again and again. How we can make interest? Would you like to share something?
Yeah, see, to, if you want to gain interest, then select the interesting YouTuber. Okay, this is the
Yeah,
most important thing. Okay,
yeah.
because when you will listen a normal, like, or not, so then it would be, see, when a public speaker is speaking, okay, and
Mm,
if listeners are not understanding, it's not the
mm.
mistake of listener, it's the mistake of public speaker.
Public speaker, yeah.
Yeah. For example, you went to stand-up comedy, and in stand-up
Mm,
comedy, no one is laughing. Okay, there
mm.
is a comedian, no one is laughing. What
It's
do you think? What
it's
is mistake
making
there?
sense. Yeah.
Yeah, is the mistake of stand-up comedian because he
Yeah.
haven't practiced or he is not able to bring that
Mm,
content. The
mm.
same thing, you have to find a good YouTuber from whom you can learn different things. Learning,
Yes.
always keep the learning in the top. Knowledge should be there. Knowledge, his way of speaking, okay, his hard work, everything should be there. Okay. So first of all, I would say choose a good YouTuber. Okay. Then second, I would like to say that what lot of people do. Okay, I would say, see, don't don't think that I will watch 2 3 videos in one time only. So you can watch 2 3 hours movie at one time, but videos you can't watch. Okay, then you can divide the things. You can watch
Yes.
small videos, okay, or you can divide it. 10 minutes I will watch now. 10 minutes I will watch after my breakfast. 10 minutes I will watch after.
Mm,
These you can do division. Okay, if you
yes.
want to really take, because movies is very entertaining. That's why you can watch 2 hours.
Two
But a
hours.
self-improvement video will you can't watch 2 hours. In ten
Yes.
minutes only will feel boring. It's the most I
Yes.
would say divide the things and divide and uh, watch it. And third thing I would say what I said it earlier, that watch videos that interest you.
Yes. Of
No
course.
matter how much interesting the video is, but it doesn't interest you, you will not. For example, I am not interested in cricket, and
Yes.
you in front of me, if you bring a very great cricketer playing cricket, I will not watch it. For example,
Yes.
if a person is not interested in stock market, and in front
Mm,
of him you will bring very great investors, and he will not watch
mm,
that video. So watch
mm,
as per your interest, find your interest, and when you watch interest as per your interest, the things will be very good and things would be very easy. That is my point. Yeah.
mm. So
Yeah.
thank you, buddy, for your all answer, and it 100% it will helpful to lot of learners. And thanks for your precious time and being a part of this conversation. And anything else would you like to say or would you like to ask?
No, no, no. Thank you so much for inviting me. Okay, hopefully we have I try to give got lot of good content. Hopefully
Yes.
people will watch it, they will learn lot of things. Thank you so much.
Yes.
You can subscribe the channel. Okay, and definitely you will learn a lot of things in future.
Yes.
And yeah, you will improve yourself in terms of English communication.
Okay.
Thank you so
So
much.
thank you, buddy. Okay. Bye. Take
Yeah,
care.
yeah. Bye.